Miniwargamer Dave here from Miniwargaming.com. Behind me you see Pierre. How's it going, Pierre?
Good. How you doing?
For those of you who have seen the other Batrep that we've done together, we did Ultramarine versus Black Legion. If you haven't seen it, check it out, because this dude is amazing sauce, and he has a way of just being that is really agreeable to the eyes and to the ears and to everything that is able to perceive the goodness of communication. You'll have to forgive me. I'm a little excited, very excited to be fighting Pierre again, because he's just a fun guy to fight. You watch the other Batrep, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So we're gonna go on this Batrep, we're gonna have a lot of fun. It's gonna be a narrative-themed, one-off Batrep, because we like the story part of the battle reports. And let's take a look at the armies. Okay, Pierre, what you got in your army?
Okay, so at the back here you see the Legion of the Damned. They are basically going to try to save the game for me, as we're gonna explain in a few minutes about the narrative part that we want here. They're gonna try to save the game for me. So yeah, Legion of the Damned with a multi-melta, and the Sergeant has a power axe and a plasma pistol.
A flamer in there too?
Yes, there is a flamer, you're right.
Okay.
Okay, here you see a tactical squad of 10 guys with a missile launcher and a plasma gun. Then you got 5 scouts, 4 of them with snipers and 1 of them with the heavy bolter with the Hellfire rounds.
Hellfire rounds, okay.
Then here's my main HQ. Marius Calgar is honor guard, and Marius Calgar is wearing the anti-locus armor. And those guys will all be in the Land Raider Redeemer that is just behind, that doesn't have a multi-melta at all.
Okay, that's imaginary.
Yeah, it's just decorative. It's because it looks nice, but it's just like pepper. It doesn't actually fire anything. Or just rainbows and hearts and macarons.
Dude, I love you, man. This is awesome. Okay.
Okay. We got some Miniwargaming chapter Centurions. They're all equipped with the Graph Cannon and a Hurricane Bolter. And that's it.
Okay.
Here we have 5 Assault Terminators that are led by Mattis, which I will play as a level 2 Psyker in Terminator armor.
Okay.
And those guys are in a Storm Raven with Last Cannon and Twin Link Multi-Melta.
Alright, and does it have the missiles?
Yes, the missiles are here.
Okay.
That's it.
And that is 1,850 points of Ultramarines. It's all going to be counted as Ultramarines, but for narrative purposes, Miniwargaming chapter is going to be teaming up with Ultramarines, and you'll find out why in just a moment. First, let's see Tzeentch. Here we have 1,850 points of Tzeentch-themed Chaos Space Marines. Leading this force is Ahriman. And I'm very excited because I don't usually bring Tzeentch, and so we're going to see how they fare on the battlefield. Everything is themed in this army. So let's start right here with these chosen Chaos Space Marines. They have the mark of Tzeentch on them. They are armed with 1 flamer and 3 meltas. And they are in a Rhino. Then we got 2 squads of 1,000 Suns. 9-man squads. They just have their bolters, but they have Infernal Bolts as their rounds, which are AP3 bolters. So those are dangerous for their brothers in arms. And they are in Rhinos as well. I'll roll for the psychic abilities for the aspiring sorcerers there in just a minute. Here we have a Cultist squad, 18-man squad, with 1 flamer and the mark of Tzeentch. Again, it's themed. It doesn't really do much for them. It only gives them a 6-up invuln save. But wanted to keep it the theme because it makes it interesting. Then we got a Vindicator. I don't usually bring these, but they're fun. They're fun to bring because they do a lot of damage, but they're short range. If this was a Blood Angel army, this Vindicator would be overcharged engined, and it would be able to go faster. But it's not. So, just a regular Chaos. But he is equipped with a Siege Shield, and he does have Warp Flame Gargoyles, which means that anything that his pie plate hits and you fail, yes, right there, yep, Soul Blazed.
Soul Blazed.
That's what that means. Here we got some Terminators. Again, different for me, so I like it. I like the differentness. Now, although they're not bluish or purplish or yellowish, they are Tzeentch. They have the mark of Tzeentch on them. This is what I got for the wear. You're going to laugh at this. There's a Mark of Dave happening right here. I got some proxying happening. These green guys back there, they have power weapons. These 4 black and gold guys, they're just regular. They have combi bolters, and that's it. And then on the Aspiring Terminator champion, we have some lightning claws. So that's how you tell a difference here. And then we have some Havocs. Mark is Inch on these guys. We got 4 missile launchers, as well as upgraded flak missiles, and nothing on the Havoc champion there. And that is it. 1,850 points of Tzeentch-themed Chaos Space Marines. Let's take a look at the narrative. Wargamers, take a look at this narrative scenario that we have going on right now. In this planetary system, we have chaos invading a number of different planets, and Ultramarines have been called in to help out the situation. Now, they've actually run into a bit of trouble, and they need help from the Miniwargaming chapter. So, Chapter Master Calgar has called in Chapter Master Matthias to have a meeting. So they're meeting here in this bunker. Meanwhile, Tzeentch, his overall plan has actually been fulfilled. That was his plan. And through Ahriman, he's going to attack these 2 specialty characters in the same location at the exact same point in time. All those other attacks on those planets, those were the bait. They didn't actually care about those planets. They cared about these 2 characters, Calgar and Matthias. And so it's an ambush of sorts. And that's what we're going to depict here. And deployed here on this side, we have the Ultramarines. That bunker is there for narrative purposes. It also acts as an objective marker in this game. We have Centurions back there, and then we have Calgar and his honor guard inside. Scouts on the other side of the bunker, and tactical squad out in the open. This side, Chaos Space Marines, is each themed. We have Thousand Sons in there, Thousand Sons in there, Cultists, and Chosen, with Havocs right there. And the other 2 objective markers are one right there and one right there. Now we've decided that these 2 back here are worth 1 point each, and this specialty bunker objective marker is worth 2 points. Warlord kill on Calgar is worth 3 points. Warlord kill on Ahriman is worth 3 points. However, Warlord kill on Matthias, we've decided, as a custom rule, will be worth 1 point.
Yes.
And you have the opportunity to gain Linebreaker and gain 1 point. I do not, because the idea is you see me coming, you're trying to fend me off, and so you're going to try to push me back. And so you get an extra point if you get within 12 inches of my deployment zone. But if I do it with yours, I don't get that point. That doesn't matter so much. We are doing First Blood, and we're going to... You want to roll off for deployment, so you decided to have me deploy first, actually. And so you're going to try to steal the initiative.
Exactly.
Yeah. So... And there's no night fighting. We rolled for it, so we're not going to get it. That roll didn't go off. So let's see if you get a 6+. You do not. And one more important thing to note. Warlord trait on Ahriman is Master of Deception, which gives D3 units infiltrate. I rolled and I got a 1. So that means my 1 unit that is infiltrating is this bad boy right here. I'm choosing to outflank him. Actually, I don't even need to outflank him. I could bring him on now. The reason why I was going to outflank him was because if you got first turn, then you have a chance to shoot at me before I get to shoot at you, and then I can outflank him and I'll for sure shoot at you. But now that I get first turn, although I don't know if it actually works that way, I think I have to decide before you steal the initiative.
I think if you decide to outflank it, it means it's started as a reserve.
Yeah, so you know what?
It's starting turn 2.
We'll keep with that. I'm going to keep him in reserve. He will outflank, because that was the original plan, and I don't want to change it because of your role, and that seems like it's not entirely fair, so he'll outflank. The other unit that is in reserve for me is the Terminator squad, and Ahriman is attached to this unit. And for you, reserves for you, Terminator assault squad with Matthias in the Storm Raven, and your Legion of the Damned.
Exact. The meta is a Cycle level 2, and he rolled on Biomancy and got Iron Arm and Enfeeble, plus the Primaris. So, Calgar gets the Warlord trait where he can declare that for 1 turn, him and his unit will have Furious Charge.
Okay.
I don't know what the exact name is.
It's
Jumper's Race or something like that.
Okay. But at the end of the day, you get to Furious Charge me on the 1 turn that you decide to
Yes.
do it. Okay.
So as Kelgor is my HQ choice and my warlord, I can reuse one of the Ultramarine tactics, one per game. I don't have to decide which one now. Just during the game, at the beginning of the turn, I can use one that I've already used once. Only one and once during the game. So I should be able to use at least like 4 chapter tactics, one of them being used twice.
For Ahriman, I decided to, for his psychic abilities, I wanted to go with the Tzeentch Discipline and also Biomancy. So for Tzeentch, I have the Primaris, which is Firestorm and Doombolt. He's Mastery level 4, so the 2 from there. And the other 2 are from I got Enfeeble and Hemorrhage. So Enfeeble is really good for this narrative because my goal is to weaken you and to take you out. So Enfeeble is good for that, and Hemorrhage as well because that's another thing that just kind of takes you out if I get it. For the aspiring Sorcerer champions here, I have Doombolt and Firestorm as the psychic focus because they only have one ability from the discipline, so they get that. We are both Battleforged. We have the combined arms detachments, and so we both have objective secured, special rule. Pierre is deciding not to scout move these guys up. They're gonna stay right there. Chaos turn 1, gonna pivot this Rhino, move it up 12 inches. Okay, then we got this Thousand Sun Squad right there. They're gonna pivot, and they're move 12. Alright, Chosen Chaos Space Marines, they're gonna pivot a little bit, move, pivot, and I'll decide what I want to do with these guys. You know what? I'll move them forward because it's good to move them forward and not be left behind. So I'll move my 12. Cultists, they're going to move forward. We're treating this terrain not as difficult terrain, but as we'll give it a cover save, and that's the same for everything, everywhere. 5+ cover, and it's not difficult. So we're going to do mysterious objectives in this game. They just secured that, so I'm going to roll to see what they get. 4 is targeting relay. Controlling unit can reroll fail hits of 1. So that's actually good. That's really good. With their auto pistols, it's excellent. That they're going to get a lot of stuff with that. 4 Havocs with missile launchers back here are going to shoot at that scout squad. 3s to hit. Oh, 2 hits and 2s to wound. That's 2 wounds.
Save. 1 die.
So shooting through these trees, you get a 5+, plus you have stealth because you're camel cloak. So it's 4+, so only 1 dies. Not enough to force leadership.
Not yet.
Combi Bolter and the Rhino is going to snap shoot at... no. Nope. It's going to move forward 6. I don't think I'm going to snap shoot. It'd be silly too.
Well, you can still. It's up to you.
I'm going to move him 6. I'm just looking at your face reaction to see if it's a good idea.
Didn't you move 12? I think they all move 12. That might be a good idea.
You know, on this particular guy, I think I'm going to actually just pop smoke with him. Put the die there to signify that. For this Rhino, I'll pivot, and I'll move him forward 6. These guys in there, I'm going to leave them at that distance, but the guys inside will snap shoot at you with their meltas, and nothing hits. Combi Bolter is going to shoot once there, not quite in range for... I'm going to snap shoot, so I need 6, so I miss. That's it for Chaos turn 1. We're going to go on Ultramarines turn 1.
Okay, so this Land Raider is gonna move 6 that way. Yeah.
So you pivot,
Yeah.
you move forward
So
6.
Bring it here. Just move it. I'm actually gonna move 12.
12 instead of 6.
Yeah, here. Gonna be good.
Ooh, what are you doing? What is your plan? You're not happy that I'm here to say hello. That's what I think.
No, I'm happy because I can say hello as well. I can answer.
That's true.
Okay, Centurions are going to move 6. Just bring them here. And these guys are going to move by 6. Only some of them, especially the missile launcher, will stay exactly where he is.
So they will all move a little bit except for the missile launcher.
Exactly. So just need to... Yes.
Scouts will stay exactly where they are.
Yes. So Sandrians here are going to shoot at this rhino. 3+ to hit.
It's kind of a bad roll.
Oh, kind of.
And my name today is Captain Obvious. Whoa!
Yes, and I didn't even use the chapter tactic that allows me to reroll. Maybe I should have. Okay, so we're looking for 6s here.
Not the one.
Okay, well...
I gotta get this face.
I think I forgot to pay someone for the dice or something. Okay, so missile launcher into the saddle of the rhino. No. Plasma rapid firing in the saddle as well.
Let's do it.
Okay. And
Force to glance.
Force to glance. Nothing!
Oh.
Yeah, Zinch has a real plan, I guess.
I think he does, yes.
Yeah.
Scouts.
Scouts heavy bolter will shoot the...
At the Havocs?
Yeah, and I'm gonna shoot the Hellfire round in the middle guy. Ooh. So, yeah, same thing as last time. He's my Sarge, so he's ballistic skill 4, so which makes him move 3.
That's still a miss.
Yeah.
Dude, you're making me feel bad!
Okay.
Now the other 3 snipers into the Havocs here.
So 4+. That's it.
Whoa. You want to borrow my dice, man?
I might as well.
Oh, man.
Okay. I'm gonna fire the assault cannon into those guys.
The Havocs?
Yeah. So it's twin linked. Hopefully I get one. Yeah, right. Bit better. Okay, 2+. Okay. So
Nice.
we get 2 saves on the dice.
So there was a 2 in there as well, so that's another one. So I'm in cover there, so that's a 5+ save. Oh, wait, no, you're AP4, aren't you?
I'm AP4.
Except for that, and I gotta make a 5+ save for that.
Yes.
So 3+ on these. I'm gonna roll my own dice. That's what I'm gonna do. And that's 3+. And then 5 cover. Okay, alright. Okay. Are you in disbelief?
I am in despair.
Despair?
Rather than in disbelief.
Hey, Icon of Despair is Nurgle, man. We're talking about an Icon of
Yeah,
Flame.
well, I think it works well,
Yeah.
but the best part is that you didn't even have to roll for it. So I decided that I'm gonna use the Frenchness special rules. I'm gonna wear my stripes, and now I'm gonna get only the rolls I want to have. Only. Like, no bad rolls, no miss, no fail test. Everything's gonna be good starting now. Because Napoleon spirit is, like, within me now.
Alright. Oh, man. I love life. Life is good. Alright, so it's Chaos turn 2. I'm going to roll for reserves, starting with this Vindicator. 3+. Nope. Oh, that's... Woo.
I told you Napoleon is with me.
Actually, there's... I'm starting to... You know, there's a little bit of superstition happening now. So okay, now we got Armand's group right there. Oh, what the...
You rule the world.
Hey, I want to get some sort of like Asian shirt. Maybe that'll work. And a half Asian, half Viking shirt. Maybe we can...
That my odds will work. Like,
Yes.
you should definitely get one.
I think so.
You know what?
I-
Oh no, that's gonna be racist, I can't say that. A Viking with eyes like that.
Okay, Pierre. Those guys are in trouble. Gonna move forward 6 inches. Pivot a little bit. Disembark. Vip. Vip. That's the noise. Vip. Is that scary? You know, I think that's a beautiful sight right there. I love it. I love it. I don't care if you have a French shirt on. It's not gonna save you.
It's Napoleon's gonna save them anyway.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit scared. I think it might actually save you. But
It's gonna save their spirit even if they die.
I have hope.
Which will go back to the emperor.
All right, Pierre, you know, I'm gonna try something different here. I'm gonna pivot a little bit, and I'm gonna move 12. Right in your face. You know what? These guys are gonna change their course. We're gonna move 12. Yes, that's right. Now that I have an aspiring sorcerer on the table, I'm gonna go ahead and do my psychic phase. I'm not sure if I mentioned this or not, but my 2 aspiring sorcerers have the Zinch discipline of...
Did.
Oh, I did. Yeah, Doombolt and
Yes.
whatever that other one is. Firestorm? Sounds familiar.
Yeah.
I think that's right.
Yeah.
I will double check it in a minute.
We have it written somewhere, I think.
It is written down, yes. But I'm going to roll to see how many psychic warp charges I get. That is 3 in total. First ability that I'll use is Tzeentch's Firestorm. It is 24-inch blast. It's a witch fire, so I'm going to do that. And I'm going to roll 2 dice to see if the power goes off. Warp charge 1. It does not go off. Fail sauce. Second one is Doombolt. That's a beam. So I'm going to put the beam in this direction so I hit these 2 guys and not my own. Warp charge 1. I'll re-roll it. Just say it's cocked. And I guess that's a miss. Yes. Shusting phase. I'm gonna fire some infernal bolts at you because that's just fun sauce. Okay. I got 9 guys. Oh, actually, hold on. Sorry. I have 8 guys that have infernal bolts, not 9. So I'm gonna -2. So I have 16 shots coming your way. And here we go. 3s to hit. Looks like a pretty decent roll. That's not bad. Are you ready, man? Are you ready?
Napoleon protects.
Yeah, does he?
And the Emperor as well.
Okay, any 4s and you're dead. There's AP3. Here we go. Oh. That is 7, my friend. So what's your choice, my friend?
I will not go to ground.
It's gonna remove.
So, 7 of them.
Yes. This is a beautiful sight. Thank you so much. It's a good New Year's gift. Oh, thank you, Tzeentch. These guys take leadership. And Inspiring Sorcerer's gonna might as well shoot his bolt pistol. So that's a 3 to hit and a 4 to wound. That's nothing. Going to flat my tank out 6 inches in that direction. Combi bolter up top is gonna shoot these scouts. I only move 6, so I can fire at full distance skill. That's twin linked, so that's 2 hits, and now I need 4s to wound. Nothing. Combi bolter on the Rhino, I moved up 12, so I need to snap shoot, and it's twin linked. Nothing. Thousand Suns inside are going to shoot at the scouts right there. Tank moved 12, so snap shooting. They're infernal bolts. Getting 1 hit, wounding on a 4. Oh! Havoc's back there, they're going to fire at these scouts again. So 3s to hit. That's a better roll. I'll re-roll that because it looks like it's cocked. So I get 2 hits. And I need 2s to wound. And that's 1 wound. So a 4+ save, you're going through cover. And that is a Napoleon save!
Napoleon save!
That's the end of the shooting phase. We're going to go leadership on those guys.
They stick there.
Yes, they do. That's it for Chaos turn 2. Not quite a first blood yet. So let's see what Ultramarines turn 2 can bring. Rolling for reserves. Matthias. Yes. Legion of the Damned. No.
Which is good.
I guess that is good because you got your multi-melta.
Yes, and I want to wait that your Vindicator is on the table to pop the multi-melta right behind him.
I see your plan of action.
Yes, I'm just afraid that Tzeentch might counteract Napoleon's plans.
I like that sentence. It's good. It works for people.
Yes.
And there's a firebolt in your ear. Other one. And your zooming flyer is going to land right there. Aiming at... I don't know.
Yet.
Yet.
So I'm going to be using my Tactical Doctrine for this turn. First time I use it in the game.
And what is the Tactical Doctrine?
Allows my Tactical Squad, at least what remains of it, to reroll fail hits, and every other model to reroll 1 fail hit.
Gotcha. Land Raider, you're going to pivot them and move them?
Move like here.
Is that 6?
Yes.
Okay. Centurions.
I'm going to move
their distance. They're facing odd ways. Oh, are you going to attack this Rhino? Filled with 1,000 Suns?
That's the bad thing I have to do.
Yes.
Going to move those guys.
Tactical Marines are going to move closer to 1,000 Suns. Now you did move your missile launcher.
Yes,
okay.
I did move it.
Marnius Kelgar.
And his guys are going to disembark here.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
So
that's it. So this objective right here is being secured now. We're going to identify it.
6.
Grab wave generator. -2 to your roll when you're assaulting.
Yes.
If you're within that. Storm Raven gunship's going to start shooting.
Twin Link multi-melta and Storm Strike missiles into the back of this Rhino. So we'll start with the multi-melta. Good thing it's a multi-melta.
That's twin
linked. Okay, well.
Hey,
twin link or not doesn't make any difference.
Do you need to wash your Napoleon shirt?
Maybe.
Is it getting a little dirty? Storm Strike missiles. One hit.
One hit. Strength 8 against armor 10, so 2s to glance. So it's a pen and it's AP 2, so +1. Okay.
Shaken. 2 hull points and
shaken.
Firing snapshots. I gotta make a leadership test for the guys inside. Do the guys inside fire snapshots? And they do not. And I will mention this before I forget, because I can't remember if I said it before, but the Chosen inside are upgraded with Veterans of the Long War special rule, which is important because that increases their leadership and they gain hatred Space Marines when they are assaulted. Last cannon is going to power the Machine Spirit.
Yeah.
Into that Rhino.
This Rhino.
And that's a miss.
Twin Link.
And that's a hit. Ooh, that's lucky sauce.
Strength 9 against hull 11.
2 to glance.
2 to glance.
That's a pen. And check line of sight. There's no cover on that Rhino.
AP2, so +1.
And he is stunned. So I cannot move and I fire snapshots and I'll make a leadership test for the guys inside. 2 hull points left on this Rhino. Okay, so Centurions are going to fire their grab cannons at me?
Yeah, at the Rhino. So I can reroll the ones through the tactical doctrine.
Wow, you got 5 1s in there. Craziness. Oh. Afford you 3 more hits.
Yeah.
It's worth it. And you're looking for 6s right here, and we forgot this before, but the grab amp rule says that you can re-roll against a vehicle here if it's not a 6. So that makes them that much better. So he's wrecked automatically. But
yeah, well, it's enough.
Yeah. So there you go. Because you can't possibly
I can't explode it, so it's just a wreck.
He's a wreck. So that Rhino is wrecked, giving you first blood.
Yeah, first blood.
I don't get a
You would need me to do it again? Yeah, first blood.
1,000 Suns don't have to make a pinning test. They are fearless. And are you going to your shooting phase?
And here is what's gonna happen.
Whoa. Whoa. Is that a flamestorm?
Yes.
That's not good for people. Okay.
Not exactly. So
you cover all but 2?
All but 2, exactly.
Alright, good thing I have my Aura of Dark Glory plus my Mark of Zinch, which gives me a 4-up invuln save.
Ooh.
Because otherwise they'd be dead, because that's AP3, isn't it?
It is.
Yes.
And just for the record, let me just check. Yeah, I wouldn't get those guys from here, huh? I might. I'm not sure. Do you think I cover so?
Alright, Land Raider Redeemer, what are you gonna do?
So, I'm gonna use the Power of the Machine Spirit with this flamer to flame those guys as we've seen. And then later, I'm gonna use the Twin Link Assault Cannon to fire at the cultists. Ah,
okay. 7,000 Suns are hit, so you wound on 2s. And that's all wounds. 4+ invuln saves. 3 survive, 4 die. And that's the 4 right there. Oh, gotta look out, sir, him. 4+, look out, sir. Oh, my Aspiring Sorcerer dies. Tactical squad's gonna throw a grenade into these 1,000 Suns.
Let's right here.
Yeah, you'll hit 7. You hit 7.
Okay.
5's to wound. 2 wound. 3+ armor save. 2 saves. 2 bolt pistols. 1 hit. 4 to wound. 1 wound. 3+ save. Made it. Scout snipers are going to shoot at 1,000 Suns as well.
Start with the Hellfire round on the heavy bolter.
That'll hit 7 if you get a direct hit.
Yes.
And that goes off.
Which goes off by 1.
So it probably hits 6, maybe 5. All depends. That looks like 5.
Okay.
Poison 2+.
With no AP.
So it looks like 4 wounds. 3+ save. 1 dies.
Finally!
Closest guy right there. 3 snipers now. Fire. Hitting on 4s. That's 2 hits.
Winning on 4.
And looking for 6s.
Nah,
no
nothing.
We're going to come back to this Land Raider here. These assault cannon shots, they were forgotten, but we're going to go ahead and do that. It's a friendly game, so hitting these cultists. 4 shots, twin linked, hitting on 3s. That goes off the table, and it misses anyway. And you wound on 2s. And that's 3 wounds, and that's just 3 deaths. Actually, this
the first one has a cover.
That's true, he is in cover. So we got a 5 up, so he's dead, and those guys dead. Honor Guard with Marnius Calgar. You're going to choose not to fire at me because you want as many guys in combat as possible so as to possibly stay in combat. So in my turn, I don't shoot at you with my nearby Meltas and my Thousand Suns AP3 bolters. I understand the logic.
Makes sense.
So you are declaring an assault?
I am declaring an assault.
So I'm going to Overwatch with my one-shot crack missiles.
Okay.
Needing 6s. Getting nothing. I have a champion there. He's going to fire his bolt gun. Snapshot. I get a hit. Marnius Calgar is toughness 4.
Yes.
Then I'm 4 to wound you. That's a wound. And you have 2 up save. And you're going to roll a 1. No, that's a save. That's a save. That's a save. And you need 4-inch for your
4-inch charge.
And you're going to roll a 3.
Please.
You get
okay. So, pretty sure I'm going to...
And you're going in for the charge. Now your honor guard there, you got a sergeant in there. And he's got to issue a challenge, which I will accept with my champion of chaos. Is Marnius Calgar, he probably has a power fist, so he's lost initiative.
He's an oldie, yes. With
Yeah.
the gauntlets of Ultramar.
Okay, so we'll do the challenge first, just for fun. Now, your sergeant has 6 attacks.
My champion.
Your champion.
Yeah.
That's what he's called? Okay, champion. Hey, I'm also a champion. Ooh, we got some in common.
Yes.
That, we're brothers in arms right now.
Again?
Yes.
That is good.
I like it.
That is awesome.
So with your 6 attacks, yeah, weapon skill 5, so you hit me on 3s.
Yeah.
And that's for 5 hits. That's significant.
And I wound on 4.
Wound on 4s, that's 3 wounds. And you're AP3, aren't you?
Yeah.
So I'm a dead sauce. But, same initiative.
Same initiative.
I get to hit you back before
Exactly. Guide us to eat everyone else.
So my champion, he does not, actually the squad does not have Veterans of the Long War. I did not upgrade my Havocs with it because I didn't expect to be in close combat. So I don't get to re-roll any rolls. So I am forced to hit you. And that's nothing. So it looks like I just died. Now how many wounds did you actually get on me?
We said 3.
Did you get 3 wounds?
Yeah.
So you kill my champion plus 2 other guys?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's that and that and that. But they will roll as well before they die.
Yes.
Oh, but hold on 1 second here. I just remembered that they have the Mark of Zinch, which gives them a 6+ invuln save. The reason why I forget is because it's for fluff purposes, and a 6-up invuln isn't the greatest, but in this case it might save me. Maybe 1 wound. We'll see. I'm going to roll 3 dice. Hopefully I get a 6-up invuln. I don't, but I remembered, and I feel good about that. Now I'll roll my 4 dice for my other guys. They're only 1 attack each. Hitting on 4s, getting 2 hits, wounding on 4s, getting nothing. Havocs are awesome in close combat, when they don't suck. Your banner is also at initiative 4, so you're gonna roll for him now, 4 attacks.
4s.
And
4s again.
so 2 regular saves.
Oh,
you got a sword?
Yeah, it's power
Right.
sword. So the last 2 guys
6
are
up,
gone.
Zinch save, my invuln save, which I do not make, and that is the last 2. So you have successfully taken out my Havoc squad with ease, and your Marnius Calgar and your guys with axes didn't even get to attack yet. How do you feel about that sauce?
I don't feel bad. I wish that Calgar and the other guy, you know, get to start warming up for the battle.
Yes?
They don't even have to, like, not even try to hit you there.
Yeah.
So they're still cold. I'm a bit afraid that when they got charge, or when they charge again, or do something else, they'll be like, oh, a bit tired. We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
We'll see, yes. Consolidate. 6 inches. This is important.
That is...
Positioning is important.
Yes.
So that's Marnius Calgar's unit over there that has done their combat, and we're going to go to this one now. We're supposed to roll all at once, but again, friendly game. We'll just roll for that now. Now you're declaring an assault against my Thousand Suns, so I'm going to overwatch you.
Really?
Yes.
No, you're not obliged to do it.
I'm
If you don't want to, it's fine. Like, it's a friendly game. If you don't want to, it's
some
fine.
ice cream. Remember Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure?
But never need on the screen
that's
already.
right, yeah. That's 6 is to hit. Ooh, that's 4 hits. That's good. So any 4s will kill you, man. Here we go. Any 4s? Come on, come on, come on. That's 2. So 2 die. And 1 last bolt pistol shot coming from my Spire and Champion. A 6 will hit you. That's a miss. So you have 1 guy that's able to make a charge. And you need 4 inches, but we'll double check. And you're in with 5.
Yeah.
And there's a reason why we double check rules, because Thousand Sons do have slow and purposeful, which means they cannot overwatch, which means the 2 guys that just died didn't actually die. They come back. So for those of you who left comments saying they can't overwatch, maybe people can leave comments saying, well, they caught it after and it was rectified. So 3 guys are charging in, and that's that. I piled in there, so we're good for combat. Thousand Sons here, they have 1 attack each. It's all the same initiative, but I'll just roll first. And my 7 guys will roll. That's 4s to hit you, and I need 4s to wound. That's 2 wounds.
3 up save.
All good. Now my Aspiring Sorcerer, he hits you on 4s. That's 1 hit, and wounds you on 4s. With 1 guy died, because that is AP3 Force Weapon. So you're all equidistant, so...
But this guy has to fight back.
Yes, he gets to fight back.
Okay, so 6 attack on the charge, hitting on 4s.
Ooh, that's not good. It's 2 hits so far. 1 fell off the table. 3 hits. That is statistical. And
4s again.
Oh! You lost combat.
I did.
And your leadership 7 now. And you make it. You just make it.
Yeah. Well,
wow. What's wrong?
No, yeah. Having Calgar on the table, his warlord trait is that I can decide to fail my moral checks.
Are you going to fail it?
I won't, since it will be, well, in any case, those guys are going to be dead, but next turn is your turn.
Yes.
So you can just gun me down.
Yeah.
And I'd rather fight in close combat than being gunned down.
I agree. That is a better choice. Chaos turn 3. This is what we're going to do. Vindicator. Do I come on 3+? I do. My Terminator squad and Armon, do they come on? Yes, they do. So, let's do this. Okay, Vindy, what are we gonna do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I choose. Oh. Oh, Napoleon. Oh.
Saved me again.
So, when I start there, I'm gonna move up 6 inches. Looks like those scouts are the only thing I can really fire at. Since Armon is with this group of Terminators, they cannot deep strike, so they're just going to come on the edge here. Oh, look at that honor guard with Marnius Kelgar. Now you are Eternal Warrior, which I'm not sure how I feel about. And my goal is to take you out before you use your orbital bombardment. I don't want that to be happening anytime soon. Although
Thanks for reminding me about that, because I totally forgot.
I totally forgot, yes. So maybe I shouldn't speak my tactics that loud, but you did remind me of it. Just like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah,
so,
right.
So it's,
but
it's
in 5 minutes I got time to forget about it again.
That's true. Yes. But either way, I'm going to be able to. I position them like this because with my beam, with my my 1 weapon, my psychic ability, no other guys are in the way, and I'm out in front still. All right, so here we go. I'm going to go with my movement phase. Are you ready for it, man? It's a coming. I'm going to move forward 6. And I'm going to disembark my guys. And I'm going to disembark my Chosen with Mark of Zinch, inch away from your Land Raider. Meltas are all in Melta range, and they are spread out in the event that this does not get destroyed or blown up. And your Flamestorm Cannon can take some pot shots. Well, it would take a flame shot, not a pot shot, but still hit me anyway. This tank over here, I'm going to pivot, and then I'm going to move it 12 inches. Right there. And
What are you going to do?
I'm going to pivot again.
I don't know how I feel about that.
You feel good about this. It's a good plan. Yes, because this might go into hover mode and make some guys come out in the assault phase. And I don't want that to happen, so I'm going to try to block these guys in so I'm protected. Might as well make use of these Thousand Sons right there, and they're going to come up here.
They are strength 5 and toughness 5. You are right, there is a difference in some cases.
There is a difference in strength, yes. But what I'm going to do is, these guys are not meant for close combat at all. But they do have a 4-up invuln save. Not that that matters so much against Centurions in combat, but Centurions only have 1 attack each, except for the Sergeant, which has 2. They are strength 5, but they only have 1 attack each.
Yeah.
So I want to tie them up so they don't shoot at stuff. That's all I care about. I think there's going to be tar pitting.
That's a good plan.
Yeah, because these guys, they could attack these scouts and kill them out this round, and then Centurions just take out these guys, right? Or I could hold these guys in combat, and these guys are just whatever. They're scouts. I don't care about them. That's what I think. Also, my Vindicator is going to possibly take out the scouts. That's my plan of action. Okay? I've written it up. It's official, and now we're all looking at it, and now it's time for you to approve it.
I don't approve.
Oh, you don't? Okay, I got to redo it then. Okay, all right, that's fine.
Just do something.
Yeah, I'll do something else. Okay.
I
Now we're gonna get in focus, and we're gonna roll for the psychic phase. Now, because Armand's on the table, he's got mastery level 4, and I have another aspiring sorcerer, which is 1. That's 5 plus whatever I roll, which is 5, so that's 10. Now you get 5, so it's not so good. But
I got 5 plus 2 because now
what?
my psyker is on the table. He's inside the vehicle, but he's not the table.
I suppose that's
so
true.
That counts.
I suppose that's
For
true.
Overwatch, for Deny the Witch, that counts.
Yes. So one of my 2 biomancy abilities are Hemorrhage, and I'm going to roll for that first, coming from Ahriman, onto this group right there, which don't have Deny the Witch or anything of that sort, so it's only 6s for Deny the Witch for them. Rolling 5 dice out of...
Wait.
What?
Like, Hemorrhage will make me roll toughness test.
Yes.
So maybe you might go for Enfeeble first.
You know what? I will swallow my pride and say, that is a fantastic idea, and thank you for thinking of that, because it makes sense. It really does.
Makes my toughness test much harder.
It actually, that is true. Well, like, that's the obvious thing to do, and I just didn't think of it, but thank you.
Welcome.
You're a good opponent and an even better friend. And Enfeeble, this is actually very important, so I'm going to use 4 dice for that. Warp Charge 1, 4 plus. Okay, so I only got 1. Here we go. And that's a 6. Yes. So they are not enfeebled, but I am going to hemorrhage them. And I will do that. You know what? I'm going to use 4 dice for that. I have Warp Charge 2, so 2 4 pluses, which I make, and it's a peril.
Peril!
So we're going to resolve the peril after. And you can't deny the witch because you're out of warp charges. So you have to make 2 separate toughness tests.
So they're on 1 dice. So
yeah.
I'll just do them one after.
Roll it.
So
5 or 6, you're not good. So he's fine, and he's fine. Oh, otherwise, if it wasn't feeble,
yeah, it would have been bad.
It would have been bad. So nothing happened there, but I do have to roll on the on the table.
Don't get a 6.
I hope for a 6. Oh, 3. So this is power drain. So I take a wound. No saves of any kind allowed. I roll a d3, and this is how many warp charges I take away from my pool, which is 1, and I have 2 left, so I only have 1 left. Look at that. That's the best possible thing that you could have got, except for rolling a 1. That would have been bad. But
Napoleon save.
With my last psychic ability, I am going to do Doombolt on him. Okay, warp charge 1 on a 4 plus. Look at that. I'd say that's cocked, so I'm going to re-roll that. And that's good. So I drew a straight line from Armand's center base through both of those guys, and 18 inches got me to hit that Land Raider as well. So this here, it just as I draw a line, anything under the unit, that's how many are hit. I don't have to roll to hit or anything, so that's 2 strength 8 hits. I wound you on 2s for the unit. That's 2 wounds, and you get your 5 plus cover save because you're in that cover. And you need it.
Nah!
Oh, you lose 2.
And I'll lose the banner. Oh, he's the banner or the other
So
guy?
this guy's first, and then it looks like it's yeah, that's...
And I don't know which one I want to lose.
Yeah.
Because both of those guys are important.
But you have to take from, because they're not characters or anything, so you're going to take them, right?
Yeah, I'm going to take them.
Yep. So that's that. Now for the Land Raider, I can possibly glance you on a 6. And that's a 6. 5 plus cover.
No.
And takes a glancing hit. So, out of all the biomancy stuff that he was borrowing, he went back to his roots, went for the Zinch powers, and got it with 1 warp charge. Would you look at that? Never abandon your faith. That's what I say, Napoleon.
Don't abandon it. Keep it close.
So that's more than 25% of that unit. Calgar's not fearless, so we're gonna make a leadership test.
It's good.
It's a pass. Go do the shooting phase now. All these combi bolters are gonna fire at Chu. At Marnie's Calgar's unit. I think he's kind of mad. He took out his Havocs. Didn't like that too much. So Combi bolters are awesome because they're twin linked, all within 12 inches, so that's 16 shots coming your way. Hitting on 3s. That's not very many misses. It's only 3 misses. Go figure, when you don't need the twin length, they give you all the hits anyway. Alright, so that's 15 hits. And that's 4s to wound. That looks like a good roll. Ooh. That's 7 wounds. So 2+, you have Artificer Armor, so 2+ saves.
Oh!
1 dies.
1 dies.
You know what? I'm happy with that. I'm okay with that.
You better be. It's the only guy that has an AP2 weapon.
So, there it is for that. And that's another leadership test at the end of the phase if I don't choose to fire more at this unit, which I probably won't. I think I'm going to leave Ahriman and his retinue of Terminators to deal with Calgar, because that looks like an epic fight. That's what I want to see. Well,
now half of the honor guard is gone. The odds are more in your favor.
Probably.
Yes.
Yes. Chosen Chaos Space Marines are going to fire their Meltas at this Land Raider. Now, I only have 3 Meltas. I have 1 Flamer in there, so that can do nothing. But I will try to hit you. 3s to hit. And that's 1 hit. Oh, man. But that's all I need. I'm in Melta range. And it looks like I need a 6 to glance. So here we go. Get more than a 6. Come on. More than a 6. Oh! Okay, Mr. Vindicator with Demolisher Cannon. I'm gonna target my Strength N AP2 Large Blast Ordnance Weapon over the scouts right there. If I get a direct hit, I hit 3 of them.
And it's hitting range, just to make sure it's fine.
Yeah. Direct hit. 3. Oh. Nice. 2's the wound. That's 3 wounds. Oh, wait, get your cover save. Camel cloak.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Yep. See, isn't that's how it works. We remind each other of the rules. And that's what friends do.
Yeah, exactly.
Who are also enemies.
Enemy friends. Frenemies.
Yes. Frenemies. Yeah, there we go.
Frenemies. 6+. Are you ready for 666?
I'm ready for something that... Oh!
Almost good.
Yes. But still leadership on them.
Yeah.
That's all I wanted.
Anyway, much better than... Oh, I have to use your roll?
Wait, not yet.
I have to use your dice?
No, don't use... Yeah, actually, yeah, use my dice roll high. Go ahead. It's not the end of the phase yet, but you can roll now if you want to.
So 8? Oh!
This rhino right there that disembarked those chosen only moves 6, so I'm gonna shoot its combi bolter at those scouts, and that's a hit. And I need 4 to wound you, and that is a not wound. This rhino right here, I'm gonna pivot. I'm gonna move back, and I'm gonna pivot again. There you go, boxed in, so that you can't assault me out of there with your assault terminators. Do you like it?
I like it.
Okay, I like it too. This is pretty good. So, I just remembered I did upgrade that Demolisher Cannon and Vindicator with Flame Gargoyles, so that's Soul Blaze.
Soul Blaze.
That's right. These Thousand Suns right here are going to take advantage of the fact that they have slow and purposeful and are able to fire rapid fire weapons, because I want to assault you in the ensuing assault phase. So, 3s to hit. My 10 shots. Oh, look at that! And because you're toughness 5, I'm 5s to wound you. So that looks like it's going to be 4 wounds. 2+ saves and your 2 wounds each. Get a couple ones, come on. Oh, it's 1 wound.
No, this guy has 1 wound left.
So that's it for shooting. Now I'm going to assault you.
And I can't overwatch.
You cannot overwatch.
Nope.
How beautiful is that?
Not Napoleonic beautiful in any circumstances.
It's pretty amazing sauce. I like it. So here we go.
Oh,
no. Look at that.
How could you even fail that anyway?
I don't know. I don't think it's possible, but... And, you know, we can get base contact with everyone here. Here we go. And let's go right to this assault. Same initiative. And I'll just roll first. I got 10 attacks on you. There are only 2 attacks each. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? It's 4s to hit. They do have Veterans of the Long War, which means I can re-roll these 4 dice, which give me another 2. And now I'm 5s to wound you, because you're toughness 5. And that's 2 wounds.
2 up save.
Oh. Ooh. Your 4 attacks?
Soldier Spine Lean.
Yep.
4 attacks.
Hitting on 4s. So that's 2 hits. Wounding on 3s. And it's 1 wound. 1 3-up save. That's a save. And that's a stalemate combat. That's exactly what I wanted. Thank you very much, Centurions, for sucking in close combat as much as Thousand Suns. We will have a nice tea party. This combat right here, Thousand Suns versus Tactical Marines, you might as well roll first with your 2 attacks, hitting on 4s and wounding on 4s. And that's not a sauce. gonna roll for my Aspiring Sorcerer first with his Force Weapon, because you'll probably just take him out. That's 4 to hit, and that's 2, and I need 4 to wound you. Oh, that does nothing. Okay, so let's roll for the rest of my Thousand Suns, which is only 7 attacks. I need 4 to hit you. And I need... Oh, you know what? Haha, I didn't actually re-roll my fails last time, but... Because I forgot the Veterans of the Long War. But,
just
here.
Do it there. You don't want to do it there?
Okay, well, if you're saying do it there, then I'll do it there. Okay, so that's 3 extra. And then I need 4 to wound you, so that's 4 saves.
Trip save. Ah.
And that's 2 deaths. And I do appreciate the sportsmanship, because it's a good feeling. When we kill each other, we should be smiling. I'm gonna consolidate 5 inches. I'm gonna move in this direction, just going somewhere, because nothing is happening over there on that side of the table. The battle is happening on this side, and that's what we want in life. We want to be where the battle is. And I'm spreading them out as much as I can there, because you do have some blast coming, maybe. That's the end of my turn. We're gonna do Soul Blaze, and on a 4+. Oh, so a flame dies out, nothing happens. Now, your turn 3, Legion of the Dam. Reserve roll, last time to roll it before they come on automatically. Yes. They come on. They do come on. And I just have to say, they are very well painted, beautiful models, and I like them very much. And you're gonna go over here with them. You're deep striking them, because that's how they come on, right?
Yeah.
Direct hit.
Good.
So you guys are safe.
Okay, so Marnius Calgar is going to use the God of War special rule that allows me to reuse one of my chapter doctrine. So I'm going to reuse for the second time the tactical doctrine. That allows me to reroll failed roll to hit, like the ones to hit. I can reroll them.
And because you don't have any tactical marines
left, it's only the ones.
It's only the ones.
It's not auto reroll.
Okay.
So those guys are just gonna get up there.
Storm Raven gunship is going to drop down to hover mode, move 6 inches, and you're going to face your guns in this direction to shoot at stuff. That's not a good plan. That does not make Zinch happy. I don't know why this is happening in front of my face, but that's okay.
And guess what?
What?
I will disembark.
What? So, Matthias disembarked with the Assault Terminators.
Okay. Landwehr is going to stay where he is. Marnius Calgar is going to stay where he is. However, this champion is going to hide and go on a nice conversation with Marnius Calgar, just because, you know, it's nice to chat from time to time, discuss about, hey, like this tree looks really nice, it's kind of green, whatever.
Or go in the way so he dies first if something shoots at him? Is that the other reason why he's standing?
No, because Marnius Calgar never dies.
Oh,
it's an eternal war.
Is he?
He doesn't die.
Well, it makes sense. He's like 300 points.
99999. It's
psychic facts.
Psychic. Ooh. Oh. Interesting. Ooh. Okay.
So Matthias is going to attempt to enfeeble 1,000 suns over there that he can draw a line of sight to. And I wish you the best of luck and hope that you fail.
Warp charge 1.
And that's you got it without me. Wow. You know what? How many dice do you have?
2 more. For smite.
For smite? Ah, okay. Well, I got a 4 pinball to save for smite, so I'm going to try to negate this in people. I got to get 3 6s. Okay, well, here we go. Here we go. I'm going to do it. 3 6s coming up. No, just
not quite.
Smite on the Terminators right there.
Warp charge 1.
You make it.
Got it once.
Against Armand's unit, I need 4+ to neither witch on 2 dice. Make it. So you're choosing to detach the Honor Guard from Marnius Calgar for reasons which I don't know why.
You will find out in a second.
But how are you going to do that in the shooting phase?
He has no shooting weapon anyway, so we will just don't do anything in the shooting phase.
But what I'm saying is I don't know if you can do that in the shooting phase. I think it happens.
Oh yeah, that's why I want to do it before the shooting phase. I'm supposed to do it at the end of the movement phase, but we already went to the psychic phase, so you can technically refuse that.
Oh, okay.
It's up to you.
I would say in this case he probably can't do it.
Okay, let's not do it then.
Yeah. I don't even think it makes much of a difference.
I don't
anyway.
think it wouldn't matter that much.
Yeah.
And I pray that I won't scatter. Let's...
Did you get, what, 6 guys if you get a direct hit there?
Yes.
All right.
Okay, let's not scatter.
Scatter off the table.
Oh, ho, 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 ho.
Grapefruit of Zinch.
Of corn.
Well, it's usually apple corn, but...
It's kind of reddish.
2's to wound.
1 beat overman.
Get one, get one.
No one's, yeah. Ooh.
So, I've been told that this is Barrage, and you put the center over Ahriman, which means he gets hit first.
Yeah.
So I'm going to look outside of these before I make any saves. 2+. So it looks like 3 go on Ahriman. Okay, so I don't think he's Eternal Warrior, you know?
Really?
I don't think he is.
Oh, then let me do the dance of victory.
Okay, life is good. All right, so I'm going to roll for his invuln saves, which is 4+. And he dies. He's totally dead. That's a totally dead sauce. But
which is also a warlord kill.
It is, isn't it? Yeah.
It is. Yeah, well, all of those wounds were on him.
So I just realized that I should have rolled 1 at a time here, because in case I got any saves first, then they wouldn't spill over. But in this particular case, since all 3 failed, you instant kill me.
And then the closest guy.
And then these guys are, they're just killed as well. And I will make these saves. I don't think I have to roll 1 at a time here.
No, then it's all for like.
Actually, I'll roll 1 at a time. So that's a save. That's not a save. So that's the next guy right there, and then the last guy is a save. So Ahriman and 3 Terminators were just taken out there from that bombardment, which I reminded you of twice. You're welcome very much.
Thank you. Well, it just makes up for the Honor Girl. Well, not quite, but still, it feels good for me.
Yeah, it must feel good, yes.
Oh, yes, it
does. Legion of the Damned is going to pull out their flamer, and they're going to flame those 2 Terminators there that have Mark of Zinch, wounding on 4s, getting 2 wounds, 2+ Terminator save, and making it. 3 bolters now are going to rapid fire into this unit, hitting on 3s. Oh,
rerolling 1 through the doctrine.
Oh, that's
Oh
true.
no, those guys being Legion of the Damned, they are not allowed to use the chapter tactic, so they don't reroll.
Okay, I'm okay with this.
Yes, that's just the rule. That's how it is. Like I wish they could, but they can't.
They're true independents.
Well, what can I do about it?
I don't know. There's nothing you can do.
I don't make the rules.
It's fine. Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would
So
like some
let's wound on 4.
Yep. Oh,
and it's
and we got a 2+ save. Ah! He looks like he's a bit closer, so he's gonna die. Sergeant has a plasma pistol, and this is where you get a 1.
As long as he doesn't roll a 1.
Ah, he's fine. So he hits.
And then 2+.
Wounding on a 2. Nada.
Multi-melta guy.
Yes.
On a 3+.
Nothing. Oh, you got
on a 2+
two
again.
That's a wound, and we're gonna get a 4-up Zinch save right now. Flamestorm. On this side you get 3. You get those 3 guys, and on this side you get 2. Because you can't go over your hull there, so.
Okay, so 5. So 2's to wound, no saves.
Except for my 6+ invuln.
Yeah.
4. Come on, Zinch! Save me now! 6! Oh, look at that.
First 3 die.
First 3 with bolters die. No.
I need those meltdowns.
meltdowns.
The assault cannon on those guys as well.
Twin linked.
Good thing.
Missing with 1. Wounding on 2s. Don't get any 6s. That's 3 wounds. 3+ save. Here we go. Boom, boom, boom.
Ooh,
Boom, 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 boom. Storm Raven gunship.
So
Storm Raven?
Storm Raven gunship.
Yes. Forgot the name for a second there. It was weird.
Storm.
Yeah, Storm Raven.
There's a storm.
Yeah, there's a little bit of a storm. Right there. Yeah, it looks like a deer. So do you still have missiles left, or did you shoot them last time?
2 more missiles.
You still
left.
have 2, okay.
So for now, I'll start with the twin link glass cannon into the saddle of the Vindicator.
Okay.
So.
Alright, 3 to hit, and that's a miss.
It's twin link.
Oh, I gotta get this face.
This Vindicator is gonna be a pain in my butt.
He's gonna be your bane.
It might be.
Of your pain.
It is intolerable. Whatever it means.
What?
I have no.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's all good. Yeah.
To unlink Melta into your Meltas, because I need to get rid of them if I want this Land Raider to survive a bit longer.
That is true. That's a hit.
It's a hit.
And
that's a wound.
According to that positioning, I get no save. So, well, no cover save. But I do get my 6-up Zinch invuln save! Oh. And the closest guy is, in fact, a Melta. So, 1 Melta's gone. Storm Strike?
Storm Strike missiles into the same guys.
2-2's coming up, 2-2's coming up, 2-2's coming up. Oh, there's a 2. And you're gonna roll a 1 here. Watch this. Watch it! Oh. So, that's a wound. And my aspiring champion there is the closest. So, my chosen champion is gonna look out, sir. 4+. He makes it. So this bolter is gonna go. Scouts.
So scouts will shoot at those guys.
Might as well. 4+.
Bolter. Well, they moved, so it's all be snap firing. Heavy bolter in those guys.
Whoa.
Ooh, but fortunately, I can reroll my ones.
I suppose that's true. And
no,
still nothing. But.
And the sniper.
Sniper, 6/6, nothing.
No, and I can't reroll that.
No. Okay, these guys right here, they need to make a leadership. It's the end of the shooting phase, and this is what's going to happen. They're gonna make their leadership, unfortunately, for you. Yes, that's a very good day.
That would have been good.
It's a very good day. Thank you. These guys right here, leadership, and they make it. So assault phase. Assault Terminators are going to declare a charge against those cultists with Mark of Zinch, and I will definitely overwatch. And I get to reroll my failed 2 hit rolls of 1 because it's a 4 result on that objective. Got a flamer in there, so got a nice wall of flame, D3 shot coming at your way. Oh, that's 3, perfect. Let's resolve that first. It's 4 as to wound you. 1 wound, and this is where you roll a 1 for your Terminator. Oh! Oh, look at how close this guy is dead. Now I have my other shots, my 11 other shots coming my way. Okay, 6 is a hit, re-rolling 1s. Okay, I'm gonna re-roll those. I got 2 hits so far, re-rolling those. Getting more sick. No, nothing. So 2 hits, and I need 5s to wound you here.
Yeah.
So that's nothing. So you need 2 inches. This is just formality rolling that. Yeah, you get 6, so everything's in combat. You know, you would think that Terminators would cause Hammer of Wrath. You would think it, just because of what they are. They're Terminators, and they're pounding through the concrete as they walk and all of thatness. So now, are you gonna issue a challenge?
I am.
Okay, then I'll accept with my cultist champion.
Good.
So you go first because of your initiative higher. So is it Matthias that's in the challenge? With,
yes.
Okay.
So
that's my cultist champion.
We might as well just. You will pile in anyway. But
just for thematic purposes, we're going to put them close, and they're going to snuggle a little bit. And you're going to attack me first to get a higher initiative.
And I 2 on 3s.
That's 1 hit.
And I wound
that
you
missed.
on 2.
Yes. That's 2 wounds that go through my armor. No, I got Marcus Zinch. 6-up Zinch save. No. So he's dead, and another guy is dead. 2 Lightning Claw guys, they'll go next. You get 8 attacks. Hitting on 3s. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Wounding on 3s. Re-rolling, and he fails. And that is 6 more saves. 6-up, invuln save! Nothing! 6 more cultists die. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know, there's a possibility that I'm not going to make it into combat. So we just measured this, and luckily that is just barely 3 inches in. So they're going to roll their way to combat here because they're just so shocked that they lost so much already of their lives. Oops. Regular cultists get 2 attack each. The flamer only gets 1 attack, so I'm going to hit you back, hitting you in 4s. Oh, this is not bad. Wounding on 5s. Getting 3 wounds. Come on, 3 1s, 3 1s. Oh. Thunderhammer, Storm Shield, 3 attacks each. Hitting on 3s. That is a hit, so that's 5 hits. And enough to take him out. I just need 2s. Oh, 1 guy survived. Oh, never mind. I still have invuln saves.
Yeah.
So 6+, invuln saves. 3 die. Looks like Flamer, that guy, and another guy. So there's 2 guys left. I failed combat. I do need to make double ones to stay. He killed a lot of guys. And I don't quite, so I'm gonna run away. Not off the table. I'm gonna run away 3 inches. I go straight back 3 inches. Now you can consolidate your guys. 3 inches. That does make a difference because you know what's over there. And that wants to get you. It's in the corner, and he's itching to press that.
You would already be out of range, even if you move 6 from here. That's where, as far as you can shoot.
Oh, I see. I see how you play things. He's gonna have to go after the scouts again then.
Yes.
The scouts think they're a big deal on top of that bunker, so.
Okay, so I'm still gonna consolidate.
Now for this combat here with the Centurions and 1,000 Suns, you might as well roll first with your 4 attacks. Hitting on 4s.
Hitting 4s. Oh.
Only hitting with 3. Now they're enfeebled.
Yeah, so wounding on 2.
That's right. Let me get a 1. Oh, no. Okay. 3 up save. 3 up save. 3 up save. Oh! Okay, so a guy dies. Still gets to attack back before he dies. Okay, so here we go. 4s to hit you. That's a good roll. Now I need 5s to wound you.
You actually need 6s because you're enfeebled.
Oh,
Strength 3.
you are right. And that's nothing anyway.
Which
You won combat, but I'm fearless, so it doesn't matter. Hey, what's up? Chaos turn 4. These Zinch marked Terminators are pretty mad that you killed so many of their brothers. They are going to move up in anticipation of the lovely close combat that's about to ensue. I'm going to reverse time, and in the spirit of forgiveness, they're going to look away. Exactly. That's right. And they're going to go in this direction against these guys right here. And I'm going to move this guy ahead slightly because he's not as valuable as this Lightning Claw guy. That's what I'm doing, man. That's my plan of action, okay? Do you like it?
I love it.
Okay, I love it too. So this is what I'm going to do with this squad. I'm going to move up. I'm going to ignore your Land Raider, because who cares about a Land Raider when you got this nice, tasty, juicy HQ Chapter Master in front. And I'm going to position my Flamer so he can cover both your guys. And that's what I'm going to do. Vindicator. Pivot. Move it 12.
Hello!
1,000 Suns are going to move this direction.
Toward the scouts?
Towards the scouts, yes. And the reason why is because... Actually, hold on. This guy, he's going to go like that. And he'll go in. Okay, a Spidering Sorcerer. Psychic Phase. Adding to his Warp Charge of 1, so that's 6 in total. Zinch's Firestorm. I'm going to use 3 dice, see if I get the power off. And that is 1. So, can you deny the witch on that?
I will try.
Okay.
What does he do again?
Oh, it's just a small blast, and it's, you know, one of those things that takes things out. It's D6 plus 1 strength, and
what do you have after that one?
You're testing me.
Yes.
And I'm failing it because I'm not answering promptly, so I have to look this up. So for each model removed, it causes D3 further hits at strength 3.
Is this one?
With this particular psychic ability, yes. So what's your plan of action?
And the next one would be Doombolt?
Next would be Doombolt, which is a beam. So...
I'll deny this one. Yeah.
Okay.
So you passed it once?
I did pass with 1 dice.
Oh, I might as well use everything.
Okay. No 6s, doesn't. Oh, okay.
Yes.
3 6s. Doombolt. Also, Warp Charge 1. I need anything. Yes, I make it. I'm going to draw a line. Not hitting my own guy because that'd be silly. But I'm going to get your sniper first. And it's a strength 8 AP 1 hit. And on a 2, I wound you. So he's just... Oh, he has a cover save.
Slanesh cover save.
A Slanesh cover save?
Oh!
He's dead. Dead sauce.
Or I might go to ground.
And that, my friend, is a leadership test. It's the end of the phase now. And that's a fail. Oh, how far back does he move? How far back?
Oh, he's gone.
Oh, he's gone off of there. Gonna flat out this Vindicator 6 inches. And just looking at those cultists right there, I should have rolled this at the beginning of my turn. But now that I remembered, I need Snake Eyes to stay in the game, and I don't make it. So I'm gonna run back an additional 4 inches. A little bit closer to the edge. Combi voltage from those Terminators are going to shoot at the Legion of the Damned. I need 3s to hit. And it is twin linked, and I will re-roll these 2s and give them the second chance, and that's 2 more hits. 4s to wound, and that is 4 wounds. 3 plus save. 1 dies. Guy up front. Flamer in the Chosen Squad is going to attack Marnius Calgar's squad. That's 2 hits, so 4s to wound. 1 wound. 2 up, Artificer save. Oh. We'll do the Bolt Pistol from the Aspiring Champion. 3 to hit. That's a nothing. Now we'll do 2 Meltas. I need 3s to hit.
Snake eyes!
That's 2 hits.
Not quite.
And 2s
Snake
to wound.
eyes.
2s to wound. It's 2 wounds. So does he have an invuln save?
He would have, like, does he have a cover save here?
In this case, no.
Okay, well then, he will... Oh no, cannot look out, sorry, it works the other way around.
Yeah, so he's dead.
Then I think he can only die. Well,
He doesn't have an invuln?
no, but I can still go to ground.
I suppose that's true.
Here's the question. No, wait,
Does
like,
Calgar go to ground too?
yes, since they're in the same unit, yes. But if you charge me and I'm going to ground, I cannot overwatch.
I suppose that's also true.
But I think that if you are charging me, I'm gonna kill you anyway. So he's going to go to ground and get the Slanish save.
Okay.
Slanish save!
Ah! He's gone. That's too bad.
After doing a little bit of discussion here, I think what we're going to do is we're going to give this guy a cover save. And you already rolled a 5, so you already made your cover save. So that particular one didn't fail. And there was 2 wounds, so you have to make 1 more roll. And another 5 plus. And so there he dies.
He ended up dying. Well,
Well, I think it's only...
I said I was going to ground, so, but let's be fair. You offer to offer me 1, so let's...
Well, no. Did you roll a 4?
I rolled a 4.
So then you made it.
Are you good with it?
I think that's okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
then.
I think that's okay.
And those guys are on the ground, but they made it.
Let's go to the assault phase. Starting with those chosen assaulting Marnius Calgar in the Honor Guard.
I can overwatch now. Not that it matters.
So I think I make it because it's... Actually, I just barely make it because I'm an inch away and I'm -2. So...
No, it's not difficult.
Oh, that's true.
We said it's not difficult.
That's true, we did
You're
say
totally
that.
in.
Totally, absolutely, not even a joke, in, and I have to challenge you.
I do have to accept your challenge myself.
Okay, so we are in a challenge. These Terminators are going to declare an assault against those Legion of the Damned.
And I will overwatch if I can, because I think they are relentless and not slow and purposeful. And as relentless, they can overwatch.
So these guys are slow and purposeful, so they cannot overwatch. So I'm just going to make my assault roll. I need to make a 6-inch roll, and that's 6 inches. Oh. And in this particular case, I also need to issue a challenge. Lightning Claw Terminator Champion is going to issue that challenge. Do you accept?
Well, my Sarge is the only one having an AP2 weapon,
Yes.
so I was hoping he would not fight first. But, well, I guess it goes in the sense of the story that I would accept your challenge.
Yes, absolutely.
Since those guys are here to save the day,
Aha.
they'll take it.
Okay, so he's right up there with him. So we'll do initiative step pylon move. I believe everything is initiative 4, except for your unwieldy guy. So we're all nice and cozy here. Okay, so initiative. Let's do this. Let's do this thing. Actually, you know what? We'll do the regular guys first. They have the green guys have power weapons. Black and gold, he just has regular weapons. So I'm gonna roll for the power weapons first. So we'll do that. I need 4s to hit you, re-rolling because of Veterans of the Long War. Good thing too. Look at that. That's 2 extra hits. These are 4s to wound you. So that's 2 wounds. Now, do you have invuln saves?
3 up invul.
So a 3-up invuln save. You have 2 of them to make.
Fail, 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 fail.
Okay, so 1 fails. It's all happening at the same initiative. He gets to attack back. And I'll roll for my last guy first. Regular guy, I need 4s to hit, and that's good, and 4s to wound. That's cocked. Let's re-roll that. That's a wound. Watch you fail this. Wouldn't that be ironic if you failed that one? Oh man. So that's 2 that go. But you attack me back. Actually, my lightning claw is supposed to go as well. He's the same initiative.
Yeah.
But one. Okay, so let's do that then.
It's gonna be 8.
So I'm gonna roll for this guy first. He can only attack the guy in the challenge first. Then it spills over. So I can force to hit you. Re-rolling because of veterans. I'll re-roll that too. And that's
Okay. 5.
Is that a 5? Okay. Force wound. Re-rolling because of lightning claws. And good thing for those lightning claws. That's an extra wound. So that's 3 up invuln saves.
Let's get it!
Fail one, fail one, fail one.
Ah!
Oh, another guy dead, which is the champion.
And this one will not attack back.
That's right, but these 4 get 2.
None of them have any...
So they have any special weapons that are good in close combat?
No,
They're tagging the
the only one was this one, but you killed it.
Yes, that's a good thing that happened.
Yeah, okay.
Force to hit?
Force to hit.
Oh. Well, I suppose that's statistical. You force to wound.
Force again.
That's not so good. 2+ save. And he's good. So they lost combat, so they're gonna roll for leadership unless they're fearless.
They are fearless and they cause fear as well.
And they cause fear.
Yeah. But it's only when I charge, I think. I'm
Okay.
not sure.
Let's double check that because that would have made a difference. So I do need to make that fear test. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And
You're fine.
I'm fine anyway. So you lost combat and you are fearless, right?
Yes.
Okay, so we just stay in combat. Let's get a little bit more cozy here. Let's go and touch bases here and pretend like we like each other, and it's all good. Let's go over to this combat right here. So 1,000 Suns versus those Centurions. Go ahead and roll first with your 4 attacks, hitting on 4s. And ooh.
1 and 2s.
Nope.
You're still enfeebled. It's to the end of my next phase.
I just said no. It doesn't mean I was right. I was just kind of saying stuff.
No, you said no, but it meant yes.
Yes, it did mean yes. Yes. So
2s.
oh, 2 wounds, 3+ save. Good. Oh. And I'm gonna roll 4s to hit you, and I'm gonna roll a 6 to wound you.
They are veteran of the long war, no?
It's only for first round of combat.
Okay.
So that's another stalemate. Would you look at what a surprise? Oh. What's that for? Now, this is for the important part. This is Marnius Calgar. We are in a challenge. I'm fighting you. We're going to attack. Let's do it. Sparring champion is going to go first. I hit you on 4s. Re-rolling because of veterans. Boom, boom, boom. Only 2 hits. And I need a 4 to wound you. Nothing. I get absolutely nothing. So I didn't actually realize this, but it wasn't Marnius Calgar that was in the challenge. It was this champion there with the white Centurion helmet. And you can attack me back. You can hit me
on 3s, because he's
higher weapon skill.
Weapon skill 5.
That's kind of mean. That's kind of mean. That's kind of mean. And wounding on 4s?
And 4s?
Fail. Okay, so 1 Zinch save, 6+. Nothing. So my champion dies. And he already made his attack, so that's all good. Now my regular guys get to attack. So that's 4s to hit you. Re-rolling. Good thing for veterans. Come on. Get more of these. Come on. Get some more. Get some more. Get 2 more. Good. 4s to wound. And that is 5 wounds. I'm just looking for 1-1. Just 1-1.
So Marnius Calgar has 3 basis attack, plus 1 because he has 2 melee weapon, which are the Gauntlet of Ultramar, which are strength times 2, so 8, AP2.
4 attacks.
4 attack, AP2.
Okay.
Strength 8.
Hitting 3s.
Hitting on 3s. Ooh, good.
Wounding on 2s. All 1s. All 1s. Zinch, 6+ save. Here we go. Nope, nothing. Not even 1. Not even 1, guys. Come on. You have been brought to the underworld. Consolidate.
Consolidation.
2. Just enough to move
Get
2.
nowhere.
Come and help, that would be nice.
Yeah, Legion of the Damned might need a little bit of help here. So, your turn 4.
Turn 4.
What shall you do?
I will use Marnius Calgar Warlord trait, the Emperor's Wrath, which gives him Furious Charge for this turn.
Okay.
And I will use the Assault Doctrine,
Okay.
which gives me Fleet.
Okay.
And that's it.
So your Storm Raven is going to move back 12. Is that the deal?
Yes.
So he's still in
Brings
Heaven.
him here.
You can pivot him?
Yeah, so that I can still fire at you.
Okay. So you're going to decide to actually move within your 12 and move back a little bit so that you can get my side armor without the angle messing you up.
So Terminators are getting...
Are they separating from Matthias?
They are.
Did they not like what he is doing for people?
They decided that he was not of good company, so they decided they're gonna go... I'm gonna pivot and move 12 somewhere. Oops.
You gotta roll?
Yes, I will roll.
Okay, you will roll. All right.
Let's roll that.
Let's knock. You know, I wish you had terrain and you just knock over the trees.
Let's roll.
That'd be cool.
Oops.
So you're all
fine.
good.
So
you move 12.
I just need to define. I'll just go.
You're gonna pivot again.
Let me check just quickly.
So you're gonna pivot them there, and you're gonna position your flamestorm so that you get 6
of them.
That is smart.
So Marius Kalgar is going to move 6.
You wanna help out your brothers?
By his the honor guard.
You wanna help out the Legion of the Damned?
Definitely.
They're damned, you know, so they're on their own. So why are you helping them?
Not anymore.
Psychic Fest. So, what should I do? I'm not sure I have anything that's going to be really useful here.
Oh, then I suppose you don't have to use your psychic phase. I'm okay with that. Are you okay with that?
No, I'm not okay at all.
What? Oh,
You want to do something?
Oh, I see. You don't want to
I'll
lose that.
just use
You got FOMs.
might.
I'll
Yes.
just use mine. So first, how many dice do I have?
I don't know.
Whoa!
Is that 5 plus 2?
5 plus 2.
So that means I get
You
6?
get 6,
Yes, I get 6. Yeah.
and I get 7.
After some careful measurement, you realize that you're too far away from stuff to actually do anything.
And I want to keep those cultists just for my hands. Don't want to warp them out. Just want to kill them with my bare hands. So I'll keep them here. Sure thing, Theth. Let's start
yes.
with this that keeps missing. So let's go for the multi-melta. Oh!
You get something there. Okay.
It's a penetrating hit.
Okay, you add 2 to
What
this.
does it do?
It does nothing. Oh, weapon destroyed!
I guess I can use the power of the machine spirit on that thing then, because
Yeah, because now he's neutered, he's useless.
yeah, like you will. I'll shoot at those guys
Alright, power the machine spirit to the backs of those 1,000 suns.
with the twin link last cannon. It's twin link. No, it's not.
No, it's not really. You're gonna charge my guys that are running away?
Yeah, Matthias is going to charge your guy, so you have to
leadership.
first do a leadership test.
I fail it. So they just die.
They do.
Yeah. So they're just gone.
So I don't even know if I have to consolidate now.
I'm not sure how that works. But,
Well, he's good where he is anyway.
Need 3. Well, not. No, need 2.
Manius Kelgar is going to move.
It's going to charge.
Yeah, you got it. You got it.
Marnius Galgar is issuing a challenge.
I challenge you.
Then I accept as I claw my way back to you, my brother. I remember fighting with you before.
Awesome.
So let's do this combat first. I think I attack you first because you're Marnius Kelgar doing the challenge. That's 3 hits.
Whoa!
And I need force
Yeah.
to wound you. That's 2 wounds.
You can reroll with shred.
And you're absolutely correct. And thank you for reminding me.
You're absolutely
Because
welcome.
I would have not remembered a second later. But a second after that, I would have remembered.
So which second are we talking about? I'm lost.
Okay, you're lost in the damned? Is that
I don't
what
know, I don't
we're-
know.
is that okay. Watch this. Oh, that's another one. Here we go. 2 up save. 3 ones coming up, death. 3 ones coming up, nothing. All right, so you're attacking with your champion?
With
Because-
Marnius Galgar. Oh no, you. Wow, why?
Yeah.
It's the thing is, I have to issue a challenge
Yeah,
as
but-
the champion. You're right. Not that it would have made a difference because it's a 2-up save for him as well. It's just that
Why do you have to issue with him?
because he has this special rule, honor or death. He has to. If he can, he has to. Issue a challenge.
So you have a what save on him?
2+ as well. So I made them as I made them. It was
Okay, yes. Okay,
So,
so that's that.
yeah.
So you attack me back then?
Yeah. So 5 attacks.
Oh, that's...
3.
Add force, right? Oh yeah, weapon skill 5, yeah, you're
Yeah.
right. So,
And
Force to
then
wound.
He actually has furious charge.
You are right. Yes, because of your warlord trait.
Exactly. So
Yes.
3 to 1.
Okay, 4 up invuln save.
No!
Oh.
Well, it was a 2 up, but you still miss
Oh, that's true. Yeah, yeah,
it.
yeah.
But you still miss it,
That's
which
true.
is
Which
how
is-
life beautiful
Which
is.
is ridiculous.
2 each.
Legion of the Dam and regular Terminator, same initiative, so you get this roll for the Legion of the Dam first. 2 guys attack, 4 attacks, hitting on 4s. And wounding on 4s. And getting 2 wounds. 2 plus saves, don't get any 1s. Perfect. These 4 attacks from these guys with power weapons are going on Legion of the Damned.
Okay.
Hitting on 4s.
Aren't
Wounding.
you re-rolling that?
No, because it's second
Oh,
round of combat,
okay.
right? Wounding on 4s. One guy goes invuln save 3+. That is a made 3+, and that sucks for me. Now this other guy here, he's gonna go 2 attacks, hitting on 4s, wounding on 4s. That's 2 wounds. Watch a guy die here, and watch the irony. Watch it. Watch the irony. Watch the 2 guys die. Watch the irony. Isn't that ridiculous sauce? But I still love it. Now Marnius Calgar is going to go. He hits on 3s. And that's a lot of hits. It's 5 hits.
And it's strength 10.
You wound on 2s. 2's the wound. 2's. That's 5. Watch, we make the 4+ invuln saves. Watch, we make the Oh, okay, those 3 die. They're just dead. In the water. Is this the reason why I don't bring Chaos Terminators? Is this just because they just die on me?
Die!
Solid 8. 3 inches. In what direction?
Toward the objective.
Yes, that would be the best thing to do
Because it's still an objective game.
It is, isn't it? Yes. Okay, Centurions and Thousand Sons. 4 attacks first, hitting on 4s. Getting nothing. Wounding on 3s now. That's a wound. 3 up, regular save, and I made it. And I'm 4 attacks, hitting you back. Hitting you on 4s. And I'm wounding on 5s. I'm not enfeebled anymore. That's a wound! Watch. Watch you make it, and make me just, like, embarrassed.
Napoleonic save.
I know. Stalemate once again. Okay. Chaos. Turn 5. Moving up. Just enough to be in contesting range of this. He has no weapon, but he still got his willpower. This tank right here, pivot slightly, move 12 inches. This tank here is going to pivot and move his 12 inches right behind the other tank. I should move my Thousand Sons in this direction. 6. Let's move over there so you don't flame that guy. Okay, so I'm going to pivot and move 6 right up to the terrain there. This is the... Oh, ha 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 ha.
If you don't go in the terrain, I'm...
No, I'm moving that back. Hold on. Let's do the psychic phase first before I do that. Psychic phase. 4 warp. So, first is going to be the Zinch's Firestorm. 24 inches. Those guys are in range right there. Let's roll, see if I get the ability. I do not. Does not go off. But I will Doombolt. Does not go off. Whoa! What a fell sauce.
Can you see that I deny without even making a roll? How Napoleonic is that?
It's excellent.
Yes,
And
it is.
Sniffing Fireball is excellent too.
Napoleonic sauce.
So, Thousand Sons in the shooting phase are going to shoot those Terminators of Assault nature. And I'm going to hit you on 3s. Ah, not bad. And I'm going to wound you on 4s. That's 2 wounds. 2 plus. That's 2 ones. That's 2 ones.
And you know what's the worst part there?
2 ones.
Those are those 2. But I was counting on this hammer to destroy that. So
Yes,
now
yeah.
it's less chances to destroy.
It's less chances, you're right. So, this tank is going to pivot in the shooting phase, move forward flat out 6 inches. And this one's going to do the same behind it. Do you see what's happening?
I see it.
Do you believe
and
it?
I don't like it.
Oh, you don't?
This is not acceptable.
You love it instead of liking?
I'm not sure now. Whatever.
Okay, that's all. Assault phase, Centurions versus Thousand Sons. We could just like skip all this rolling and, you know, you get 2 hits and you're going to get 1 hit or 1 wound there and, oh, you get no wounds. Okay, never
Well,
mind.
1 wound.
Sure, it is 1 wound because you wound me on 3s, but a 3-up save, and that is a 3-up save. And I get 4 hits back when you're hitting you on 4s, wounding you on 5s. It's 1 wound. This is where he failed. Nope, see?
Still not.
It's just stalemate. The entire...
This is a sterile combat.
We're having a euchre game, that's what it is. We want to interrupt stuff. So we forgot a leadership test here in the shooting phase, so we're going to roll for that now. And they get 7, they are fine. So, movement phase.
So those guys are just going to say hello.
To their little friend?
Yes. This guy is going to say hello here.
So he's going to hold the objective while they take care of business. Is that right?
Exactly. That's the intent.
I see. And this guy right there, he's going to turn and pivot and flamer and life.
The idea is that you would just
move back.
6.
Moving 6. Okay. That kind of looked funny.
Somewhere so that I can
I
have a nice.
Okay, that's fine.
Flamethrower, so something like that. So those guys are splitting.
They're splitting. Oh, that's what
this one wants to grab the objective, while this one, Marius Calgar, wants to take care of business here.
I think so, yeah, that's smart.
Move this.
Your insurance policy, Storm Raven, is going to move where? And do what with who?
It's going to move 12 that way. Somewhere like here.
That's kind of an arc move. We're going to skip your psychic phase because you've blocked line of sight to something you can actually target, so I'm okay with that, you know. Big caboose of the Land Raider.
Choosing 5th, Land Raider. Okay, so it's gonna be...
Okay, so I positioned them so as to make it so you can cover all of them. Just to show you that you cannot kill them.
So I can get 6 under the flame template. 2+!
5. 4+ in bone save. And that's where 5 die. Wow. Okay. Wow. Hold on. What's that? 1 second. Okay,
you are a spring champion. You're a spring.
So 2 guys die, and the other 3 are gonna have to be lookouts. And he dies. So 5 die. Wow.
I'll use the power of the machine spirit to fire the assault cannon into those guys. It's twin linked, which is a bit better. And it will 1 and 2s.
Okay,
1
is
rending.
You want me to roll a rending first? A 4+ invuln save failed. The other 2 regular saves. That's cocked. Oh, 1 dies. Closest, right there. Doesn't really matter too much.
Those 2. Okay, this guy is gonna shoot. So
where? What?
Multi-melta into the Vindicator and twin link class cannon into the Rhino. Well, no, both here.
Okay.
So, multi-melta. Twin link, multi-melta.
Good thing it's twin linked. And he fails utterly.
Again.
Yes.
Last cannon.
It's like, what?
Okay.
Okay.
It's 1 to glance.
1 to glance. You might get a glance.
So it's
no,
a pen.
It's a pen. What happens? Add 1 to the result here. And he's immobilized.
And lose a health point.
Not what you wanted, though.
Not exactly what I wanted, but I think this guy, I'm confident this guy can take care of it.
Yes, he should be able to. Marnius Calgar.
Before Marnius Calgar, this guy's gonna run.
Okay. 2 inches.
2, well.
Just enough to get you in contesting range of that.
And Marnius Calgar is going to assault the Rhino.
So you're going to the other phase?
Yeah, well,
okay.
I think it's
so you assault the Rhino.
Good enough.
3s to hit. This is where you get all hits.
Ooh.
Oh, this is where you need it. Strength 8.
Yeah.
So 2s to glance. So that's oh, you add 1 to the result, don't you?
Yeah,
that explodes.
That was to glance. So now I have to. It's 3 glances. So
what?
Now,
what?
Those are 3 glances. No, 3 penetrating hits.
No, you already rolled a hit and you got 5.
Yeah, 5 hits. So now, those are pens.
Oh, I understand.
Are
those pens?
Those are pens, and this one is a glance.
Okay, so now we got to roll the results.
Yeah, so we're gonna know if those are going to explode or not.
Yeah, we need a 6 here. No.
Yeah, so technically I can decide to re-roll them. No, it's not this. I can re-roll 2 penetrates, but I'm good. I'm satisfied with the results.
Are you good at cheese?
I'm not from Holland.
Oh.
But I love Gouda cheese.
Yes, it's not bad. It's not pretty good. It's pretty good for business. Yeah,
exactly.
Kaboom! That looks pretty cool thematically. He just kind of knocks it over. That's how strong he is. So we'll leave it like that. So
I'm in.
Too bad vehicles couldn't Overwatch, but even if they
Yeah,
could,
well,
he doesn't have a Demolisher cannon.
None that this
Never
guy
mind.
can do anything, but whatever.
Yeah. Actually, he could to the rear armor.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna start with Lightning Claw guy.
3 to hit.
Yes.
And you need 6s.
6 to glance. 1 glance.
And so it's done.
That's done. It took all the glory away from that Thunderhammer. How do
Yeah.
you feel about that?
Well, it's kind of disappointing.
All right, in this combat right here, what's gonna happen? What is gonna happen? You get
How much?
2 hits and 3s. So that's 1 wound, 3 up armor save. Okay, so here we go. Hit you back on 4s. That's 2 hits, wounding on 5s. 1 wound.
And 1 save as usual.
Oh!
So
Look
this
at
guy
that.
dies.
Okay.
The Sarge dies.
You lose combat.
But I
And
stay there.
You stay there. Okay.
And I don't want to decide to miss anyway. Oh, I'm gonna stay in combat.
Okay, that was a victory for me. I like it. So it only takes like 3 rounds of combat, or 6 like
Actually,
sub rounds, yeah, to
To
actually.
have 1 kill.
Yeah, that wasn't even a kill. That was just a wound. He was already
1
wounded,
wound.
and you could have look outside that, but you didn't.
Ah.
So it's all good.
Not that I care anymore.
It's all okay.
Yes.
Yeah. End of turn 5, and so this is what we're counting up right now. You have 6 points. Killed my warlord, Ahriman, which is worth 3. And you have 2 objectives, which are worth 1 each. That's 5. And you got first blood, so that's 6 points. On my side, I hold this objective, which is worth 2 points. And that is all I have. So at this point in the game, there's no possible chance I can catch up. I tried at the end there to maybe, you know, lessen the blow, but it didn't quite work out. So this is where an epic handshake comes in. Good game, my good man. That was a fun-filled, sauce-doused game of epic proportions, and I loved my life every second of it.
And I love when Zinch plan fails.
It's weird when Zinch's plan fails, because he like kind of knows a lot of stuff. So it's kind of weird.
Not enough this time.
It's very oxymoronic when he doesn't win. So
Yeah.
yes, I think so. But this was a very fun game. I loved the tactics and the different units that we used. And if you guys liked the themed armies, please do leave your comments. Let us know if you like it when we do that, and if you want to see more of that, and what other armies and units and themed armies you would like to see. Please do leave those comments. And if you see something that you like, thumb up a comment. Say, yes, I would like to see more of that. That's a good suggestion. And thank you very much for watching. Be sure to check out the next Batrep. As for the narrative and how it ends, this is how it works. Zinch, his plan was foiled. And it looks like Marnius Calgar and Matthias were able to have this meeting in purging the rest of the Chaos forces in the nearby planetary system.
Purge
those-
the heretic!
Yes, it kind of inadvertently happened there, that the heretic has been purged.
Yeah, that's kind of what happened.
Yeah, and this Thousand Sun is left over from the 999 brothers that he had.
He's all alone, poor Smurf.
He is kind of, well, he's not a Smurf, man. Is it? That's like,
He's blue.
he is blue, but he's also gold.
Yes, but he has like some kind of white tabar.
Oh, he's got a loincloth?
Yeah, well, makes him look like a Smurf to me. But
Oh,
whatever.
okay, all right. But anyway, that was a lot of fun to do, and I like doing these mini narrative things because it adds more flavor to the Batrep, and I just enjoy it. Simplistic in nature, but it makes it more meaningful. So, thanks again for coming. You're welcome back anytime. Well, thank you. I
love coming in here. It's kind of a long way, but it's always enjoyable.
coming from Paris, France, I guess it would be a long way, but you know, you're a good person.
It's worth it.
I could tell that you like people.
I do.
Yes.
And I'm sure you do as well.
This is your second home, by the way. You're always welcome here.
Good to know. Well, I'm gonna take you up on that. I'm gonna just sleep on that couch forever.
I'm okay with that. That's all good.